Teasel!
It's doing well to pull that. There's some weight on there. It's quite an ingenious bit of engineering on this. Not quite in line with those rollers, I think. That's got it. Looks a bit big for that lorry, doesn't it? That's it, all locked on.
It's got like 4 tyres.
So on the last few pallets, here's Abby. Deeply concentrating. Oh. So I'm back at the field. I'm just moving some of this shrub now with the muck fork. It's mainly what we use it for, really. It's quite chomful. Harry's just over here, just tiddling over these soil, added soil bits. It won't be long. chunk of willow on there. Quite good straight stuff. It's going to leave a trail of debris all the way to the heap. I'm in the sugar beet now. It's been a while since I've been in. It's just nice to stood here listening to the birds again. Must be an age thing. So, what have we got? Link's show is just finished a day ago. Is it meeting in the row? Yeah, in the main. Some bits less so, other bits well so. So, yes. It's always a good sign of whether it's going to hit yield or not. Looks far better. The leaves look vibrant again now. First leaves all dying off now. Whether they're the cotyledons, I don't particularly know, or the first true leaves, I don't know. It's irrelevant really. Going away now. So yeah. You need a good bit of leaf to harness the sun's energy and turn that UV into sugar, ultimately, which is really quite exciting, really. It's just one big field of solar panels. I don't know if I'll pick this up on camera, but just here, that's where the boom of the sprayer tip sort of whooshes round. It doesn't quite put the same volume on as the inside, which probably gets a lot more applied. So it just shows how that thinner dose, we've got poor weed control here, that thinner dose has just not cut it, but the beet is a little bit higher. I just thought that was interesting. So we just started to irrigate today. I call it watering. The pumps are behind this trailer, they're right at the back, all sort of stored for winter. I'll get them out and start changing the oil and diesel filters. Let's check the tyres. They're alright. Make sure I'm not going to sneck anything on the way out. A bit tight, but yeah. So we have a number of pumps. Some of these are getting on now actually. An FJS one, which has been really good. JCB engine, no radiator. It's got like a Bowman system, like boats have. It's been really good, but it's getting really high hours now. So we've got another Briggs one to back it up. So there's no point trading them if it's still good. An old FJS pump, which is I bought after the green one, because that one's got an acoustic canopy, and the green one makes you go deaf. It's bonkers loud. So this is good in certain scenarios. That one's good in certain scenarios. This one can run, I think, 3 wheels. That can run 2, I think. This is a Perkins engine on a little tank. The tank's the letdown really. It's a new pump, all new sort of self-priming. That works really well. However, the engine is good, but not a patch on the fuel economy of the others. So we may trade this one out, or we may save this pump to go on the green pump at the back. It's that one. That's getting tired now. And then we'll just sell this for export or something, I don't know. Yeah, for export, they don't mind. Or they like old Perkins, actually, to be fair. Good engines, but they're just not as efficient as these newer ones. So I'm just down at the irrigators. We're just set up. It's gone quite well, really. It's good. All working. Normally get a few sort of snail shells and stuff blocking your nozzles up at the start. But it seems to be okay. Just had to come this end. Because with the sun as it is, you couldn't see whether they're running or not. So there's a tap I've got to switch off at the back there, and I think I'm good to go. Hopefully it'll go all night. Just crossing these end rows. Got a bit of suspension in the or oscillation in that pivot, which makes it quite well balanced. Harry's just going to go and check the pressure to make sure it's optimum. So they don't need a lot, they only need like just under 3 bar. Is it 2.5? What you got?
3.8.
3.8. Okay, we've got 0.8 off. That one's going well, no snails in that one.